So we have RC Pilot Will here on YouTube with his IX-12 that I sold him a while back. And he is going to be taking some flight instruction today. We're going to get this bugger down, and he's going to land safely every single time on this runway. So go ahead and enter the pattern. Let's go ahead and straighten you out. Looking good. All right, go ahead and bank left. Enter the pattern. Follow the runway perpendicular. And then go ahead and drop the gear. There you go. Let's get even tighter on that plane so you can see the gear come out. In typical free wing fashion, it takes a while. Drop flaps as you bank and let the nose point toward the runway. We're going to do this military overhead pattern style. There's a bit of a tailwind that's popping up, but it's super light. You'll be okay. All right, keep that nose tracking straight down the taxiway. Go ahead and abort, turn around. Too much wind. Go ahead and turn around and come the other direction now that the wind has shifted on us.
All right. Let me go around on that one.
Yeah, just go ahead and drop your gear as you go by us.
Oh, yeah, already out.
Okay. All right, doing good here. As you get to that one pine tree right over here, this one right there, go ahead and bank it in. There we go.
Flaps 30 degrees.
Flat top.
Keep that nose pointed down.
2 minutes.
You're going to tree at altitude for airspeed. Nice! That was really good. Do you actually need my help?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Okay, same thing as before. You got a nice headwind coming here, so get down a little bit lower. You're still kind of too high.
Gear extended.
There you go. As you bank, drop your flaps and pull and line up with the runway as you're pulling. Keep that nose pointed down. There you go, looking good. Level the wings out. Friendly reminder that you can get away with more stuff when your wings are level. There you go. Straighten out, straighten out. Not bad. You getting it, man?
Yeah.
Don't let the anxiety get you. It's just foam. You can always fix it. Okay. Straighten out again. After you get to that one pine tree, which I'm going to put on camera here, right here, that one that's kind of poking up by itself, you're going to go ahead and bank in. Yep, just like that. There you go. Flaps are dropped, right?
Yep.
Keep the nose pushed down. Add throttle if it starts getting weird. There you go. Just keep that nose pushed down and then flare.
Ugh.
Eh, plane's all right. So we had a little bit of a runway excursion. It happens, you know. Probably could be doing this with a cheaper model, but everything's fine. Let's zoom in on those gear. Looking good, looking good.
Yep.
All right, get that bugger back on the runway and let's take her right back up. Launch it. Same as before. When you get to that tree, bank hard, drop the flaps, kill that airspeed, and keep the nose pointed down. You're going to trade altitude for airspeed. Unfortunately, the winds have shifted, but I think you're going to be okay. Go around if I call it, but don't do it yet. Looking good still. Much better. Nice vortex on the takeoff there. Go ahead and do this 1 or 2 more times, then we'll have to swap batteries out. Flying on an SMC 5055C, comes highly recommended.
22.13 volts.
They're like 65 bucks per battery.
Flaps 30 degrees.
There we go. You see the flaps coming out as I zoom in. Keep that nose pointed down. Use a little bit of rudder to steer it if necessary. Just keep that nose tracking to the runway. Keep those wings level. Going around. Next one's probably going to have to be the last one because you're running low on batteries. Okay, banking in after waving off. Get ready to flare. Not bad. Land it. Do your thing.
EDS.
A little rough on that takeoff there.
Yeah, I forgot.
You're in the pattern, but you're super high, so Making these good jet landings is all about altitude and airspeed management. So go ahead and bank into it when you're ready.
I don't got gear out.
30 seconds.
Well, yeah.
24.
All right, drop them gear.
Gear extended.
Okay. Now you need to brake too. There you go, brake out. Okay. It's gonna be interesting content because I've never actually done live flight instruction before. All right. Once you get past midway between those two, that set of pine trees out there, I want you to go ahead and brake.
Flaps 30 degrees.
Drop the flaps, there you go. Bring it in, bleed off that airspeed as you bank in. Keep that nose pointed down toward the runway. There you go, looking real good. At least on camera, you're looking good. Okay, keep it leveled out. Straighten out. Well, it's a work in progress.
Yeah.
All right, Maverick, let's see what you got. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so Will just dropped his gear. Now he's coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and find a way to stand behind him while keeping the plane in focus here. There you go, bank in. Keep that nose pointed down. You've got a little bit of adverse yaw going on there. There we go, looking good, mister. Straighten that nose out, line up with the runway. I know you don't like landing near those trees, but you'll get over it. You got it. Let her down, flare. Nope, you didn't flare. Oh man.
Good save.
Good save, I didn't catch all that.
All right, let's try the other.
Try that again, bank in, level out. Keep that nose pointed down, don't worry. Pretend there's trees all around it and just keep it going straight as an arrow. Much better, flare. A little bit better, there you go. How you doing for voltage?
Flight pack 21.7 volts.
Yeah, I'm about to come down on that one.
Looking good, man. See the lights? Level off. Keep that plane centered. Keep it centered. There you go. Gotta flare it more next time. Switch batteries and let's do it again. Give me a good takeoff. There we go. Whoa, son. That looked good. All right, so Will's banking in, keeping that nose pointed at the taxiway. You got them gear out?
Yeah.
Looks like I see them. There we go. Those awesome nose lights from Freewing. Level out. Go around, go around. You're doing that thing again where you're going into the grass.
Yeah.
You got to keep that nose pointed at the taxiway at all times. Now don't go turning around and using the easy way. You got to do it the hard way too. If you're going to fly here with me, man,
Sometimes both ways.
you got to do it both ways. Because the wind's not always going to come from the easy direction. Sometimes it's going to come from the hard direction. And you can do it, man. It's not that hard. Just focus on getting through your comfort zone. If I can fly in a small airplane with Zach,
Flaps 30 degrees.
you can land this plane next to those trees. And if you can't, well, the content's going to look cool. But you can do it. I believe in you. All right, man. Look at that. Look at that. That looks just like it does with me coming in. Keep that nose pointed at us. There you go. There you go. Son, you did it. Now do it again. And do it again and again and again until the anxiety goes away. That's how you get through it. You expose yourself to it, you work through it, and then you make it happen. So, I've told you enough times. What are we doing here?
Right when we bank, we're gonna throw the flaps. Drop
Yep.
the flaps right when we bank.
And then you're going to use that elevator pull to bleed off enough airspeed.
Bank in,
30
flaps,
degrees.
There you go.
power out, pulling.
I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Ugh. I need to spray myself with bug spray. All right, looking good. There we go.
A little bit further here.
Dude. How did... Dude. What did you do?
I just kept flying the plane.
That was not a tip stall. That was an asymmetric stall exacerbated by pilot-induced oscillations. Let's make sure we don't do that again, Will.
Yes, sir.
What happened? What made you do that?
Anxiety.
Yeah.
It sure did kick up on me on that one.
But you're approaching that level where I'm at, where the anxiety doesn't override your ability to fly. I'm proud of you, man. That's good stuff.
All right.
0.43 volts.
There we go. Got you again. Let's get this right this time, buddy. You can do it. Just don't over control. Keep that nose pointed down. If it starts feeling weird, throttle up. Keep that nose pointed at us. Looking good. Mostly good.
Dang, I keep
You
touching
gotta,
that darn grass line.
you gotta fly the plane at us, man. You can do it. Give me that good takeoff.
Good
This
takeoff.
AS3X. Flaps 20 degrees.
Let's work on that.
EDF system ready.
All right. Let's go.
Same thing as before. We know the drill now, right?
Yep.
So you're gonna land perfectly every time, right?
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Gear extended.
You may not hit the goal, but you'll at least get closer to it. Got a couple good landings already, so I think you can pull it off.
30 seconds. 23.66 volts.
Now that we both have some bug spray, it'll be a little easier to film this stuff. Looking real good. Keep that nose pointed right at us. Don't be afraid of it. There you go. Looking real good. Straighten out. Going toward the grass. There you go. All right. Throttle up. Flaring technique can come later. The important thing is that you're getting it down on the pavement.
1 minute.
All right. You about ready to roll in here?
Yep. Hey.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, brake.
Flaps 30 degrees.
Looking good. Keep that nose pointed down. A little bit of rudder might help. There you go. A little bit goes a long way with these jets. Keep those wings level. Keep that plane pointed at us. Yeah, son. A little toward the grass. There you go. Flare it. Getting better. Oh, boy. Cutting it close there, aren't you?
Yeah. I came off of the steering a little too fast there.
Look at that handsome.
2 minutes.
Handsome man.
21.81 volts.
Sorry, ladies, I'm taking.
Flaps 30 degrees.
Who said anything about ladies?
Oh, man.
All right, keep that nose pointed over here. There we go. Looking good. Straighten out the wings. There we go. Any minor corrections are going to be done with rudder right now. Looking good. A little high, a little porpoisey. Oh, there you go. Got it. Landing is an art. The more you do it, the better you get, man. Keep it up.
Not feeling so jittery about it right now either.
You shouldn't be. When you feel jittery is when you make mistakes. So you're doing real good, man. Just keep calm. Keep flying the plane, just like you did earlier.
Yeah, that was definitely flying the plane.
Flaps 30 degrees.
Yeah, I like how you keep
22.72
the
volts.
instructions in mind to keep the nose pointed at us. That's exactly what you need to do. Perfect. See how you're like how afraid you were before, but now you're actually showing technique improvement here. That is what it comes down to. Although you are getting close to that grass, there you go, leveled it out. Look at that, flare it. Ah, bounced it. My man, I don't know what you just did, but it worked.
Saved it.
Saved it.
This is it.
You got this? All right, let's make it a good one.
Flaps 30 degrees.
Keep that nose pointed down. There you go. Keep the nose pushed down too. Remember, you're going to trade altitude for airspeed. Not flying with crow, so you just need to make sure that you get that airspeed somehow. There you go.
22.52
Oh, little porpoisey.
volts.
Hey, hey. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. Could have been a lot better.
Hey. I like it.
Definitely starting to lose that anxiety. Trying not
that's-
to do the walk of shame here. Let's turn around. But
No walks of shame. You got it, man. You got most of this out of the way. It's a shame you got to leave here in a minute or two, but I think you got most of this down pat, and I'm really proud of you, dude. You did it.
yeah, all I gotta say, man, thanks to you teaching me how to get this down pack on this runway, man. That's really helping me out.
17 feet wide, folks.
17 feet wide.
If
You can land here, you can land anywhere.
That's right.
And that's my goal, is to land here so I can land anywhere.
Make sure you guys check out RC Pilot Will on YouTube. Thanks for letting me film you, man.
All right.